Morning, it's Sunday morning. It's my day of rest. One I've been planning for a long time. When I got to Cedar City, I wanted to go down and see the red rocks and the canyons. But I didn't realise America's so bloody primitive and bloody unbelievable. I couldn't hire or organise a car till I got here because the circumstances have been changing all week. One, I had to take a day's rest because I was just absolutely knackered. And then I had to split 2 days in, 1 day into 2 days, so that pushed it back. So all the time, you can't outlay the money for a hire car when you don't know you're going to get there. And then we had this 2 days of strong winds. So I battled and battled through it yesterday to get here. Then I got here after the one had closed in town at 12 o'clock. Couldn't then do the one at the airport because I couldn't get onto the website. They wouldn't let me do it. So I've come down here this morning at 8:30 when it opens. I've queued for 45 minutes and they've got no cars. She's just turning people away for all different excuses. And this is the one thing I've been really, really looking forward to. Going down to the Snow Canyon National Park, seeing all the red rock canyons and all that. It's something I've seen on the St. George on the triathlons. It's absolutely amazing. So now I'm stuck in Cedar City for a day with nothing to do after really, this is the main highlight of that. All places I knew I wanted to definitely see, and I was definitely, it's been planned in the whole time as a day of rest, and then hire a car and go out. So I'm pretty annoyed and pretty angry and pretty upset. I've only been in America just over 2 weeks, and this is my first rant about how crazy certain rules are. I can ride a motorbike in Utah without a helmet. Yeah, doesn't matter what size bike. I go to the supermarket at 60 years old and try to buy some beer. I can't. I have to have my passport, my driving license to buy beer. So I produce my UK driving license, which isn't acceptable. It has to be American. Yeah, my passport's in the hotel room. But then I says, well, what's wrong with the UK driving license? No, it's not acceptable. I says, so I can hire a car using my UK driving license, but I can't buy beer. And eventually after speaking to a couple of different people, and it's not even worth speaking about, but there's a bloke behind me who'd seen my military ID, veterans card, when I had my cards out. So he said to the bloke, it's military ID. And then he wouldn't accept it because it wasn't a US military ID. And the bloke said something to him and then he accepted it. So you can ride a motorbike with no helmet on, but you can't buy beer at 61 years old. Some messed up thinking goes on in Utah. Just a heads up for anybody travelling to the USA and planning to hire a car with Enterprise. I booked and paid online using my UK driving licence. Nothing during the booking process indicated I need proof of a return flight. When I arrived to collect the car, I was refused because I hadn't booked my flight home. As I'm cycling across America, I haven't booked one yet because I don't know exactly when I finish. It also meant I paid for an extra night in the hotel for nothing. I've lost a day cycling. I'm not saying this is every Enterprise branch, but it's worth checking before you rely on it. And it's very, very frustrating that I've spent 2 days here now and haven't got to the one place I was really looking forward to going to in America, which is down the canyons. It's just absolutely crazy where they would not. They cannot explain why I need a return flight. I'm a British citizen, so I don't have a 3-month visa. I have an open-ended. I don't need a return flight. It's just absolutely crazy. I'm just fuming.